And a huge day for Chainlink, delivering an 18% daily candle here after launching their CCIP. This is a major game changer for Chainlink, and I'm going to explain why this project has just leveled up. Seriously, we're going to break down exactly what this CCIP means and why it's so important for the price and why we're getting a crazy reaction like this. Smash up the likes, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to buy Chainlink on any of the other cryptocurrencies, you can check out the link in the description to Bybit, who support this channel, Ijaz.uk/Bybit. Now guys, this is a project we've spoken about ever since I started making cryptocurrency videos. Yes, it's boring. Yes, it's not exciting. It's not the exciting layer one solution, NFT or game. But this is why when you see a project that's building slowly and quietly over many years, you just want to sometimes quietly DCA. And sometimes I get a lot of stick for being boring and being like, oh look, I like Chainlink, I liked Matic, I like Polkadot, and now two of those three have already started showing strength, right? You've seen Polygon Matic showing a lot of strength, you've now seen Chainlink showing a lot of strength, and yes, DOT is kind of chilling, but I still hold DOT, right? Sometimes these projects like Cardano, etc., they're building slowly, and that's what I like. I don't always like the projects that are creating hype every single day on social media. Yes, you need a little bit of marketing, but I want to see substance. I want the team that's building, that hasn't had hacks, hasn't had downtime or outages, and it's just nice and secure and building and doing stuff. And this is a major update here. Their CCIP officially launched a couple of days ago on its mainnet, and people are now excited. The early access phase supports Avalanche, Ethereum, Optimism, and Polygon. But what does it mean? Guys, to keep things in simple terms, the whole challenge around this crypto space is you've got these individual blockchains spinning up, right? You'll have Ethereum, and then you'll have a Solana, and you'll have a Cardano, and you'll have a Phantom, and an Algorand, and an Avalanche. And they're all separate, and they're all operating disjointly. And so how do you get them to speak to each other? Imagine you're in the internet, and it was all disfragmented, right? Like it was before. It's all fragmented. You couldn't kind of interoperate between each other. You needed something to connect it. You needed a language. And that language in the internet days, which I'm going to come on to, was called TCIP. And Chainlink now say we have the same as TCIP managed to unite a fragmented internet. CCIP will unite a fragmented global financial system. And this is where it gets huge. We're going to break this down so we can understand exactly what this means. But in essence, we know that you want to be able to bridge across these different blockchains. Now, what's the problem? There's current solutions for that, right? There's bridges. And if you look at all the biggest hacks in crypto, which we're going to talk about, right? We know about the Phantom hack recently, the multi-chain hack, sorry, it wasn't a Phantom hack, a multi-chain hack for over $125 million. That was the primary bridge for the Phantom ecosystem. And many other ecosystems were using it as well. The bridges were always the attack vector because bridges do not have the same security standard or history or strength that some of these layer one solutions do, right? Some of these longer term solution providers have. Now, Chainlink, with their years of experience and what they've built, have a very strong mechanism by which they're secure, right? They've been providing data oracle services and price feeds and the rest of it for a very long time. And they're going to use that technology to build out now into their interoperability protocol. And this is huge, guys. Whoever solves this interoperability issue is going to win big, right? This is one of the biggest problems in the crypto space right now. So if we carry on down here, you can see here, CCIP aims to be the TCP/IP of finance. CCIP creates a standard communication system between different chains. It connects DeFi applications with a number of other chains. These networks will get the benefit of an immense security system. So guys, they just get to tap in straight away without having to worry anything into Chainlink's security system. You're just going to inherit the security there. Through CCIP, we will create a private public dynamic that will give access to TradFi to digital assets. And this is the key. They're already plugging in with TradFi. They've already started working with Swift, with BNY Mellon, Citigroup, and BNP Paribas. That's not supposed to be Paribas, it's Paribas. They've already made those partnerships. And this is good because what they're doing is they've understand that this cycle is different. If you read here, look, other cycles were totally based on token price. This cycle is based on clients consistently asking them, TradFi, to get involved in crypto. In other words, the clients, they want to be involved in crypto and they want to do it through their banking partner, which makes complete sense. If you're a high net worth individual and you've done all your banking through BNY Mellon or any of these other major banks, you're going to go to them and say, guys, I'm seeing crazy stuff in crypto right now. I'm seeing crazy yields. This is an asset class I want you to put 10% of my net worth in. And we know this crypto space is going to explode when that happens, when really wealthy people decide, you know what, this crypto stuff is serious. I want to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10% of my net worth. We don't need them to be all in. We just need a little bit in. And so they've been knocking on the door of their clients. Now, of course, these clients have been struggling to provide because their US crackdown of everything else going on. They don't want to get involved in the space. It's quite difficult. They don't have the technological prowess to do it. Now they've got no excuse. They just plug into the CCIP and they get to use, this is like a bridge connecting the public chain value to the bank chain value. So the bank can plug into the CCIP and get all the inherent benefits of doing so without having to build this all themselves. They don't have to build this all for themselves, right? They just plug into it. And this is why it's such a huge step right now. And you can go into the details, really good Twitter thread by this person here, chainlinkgod.eth. Definitely go check it out. In fact, let's give it a retweet so you guys can see that as well. And you can see simplified token transfers, programmable token transfers, arbitrary messaging, so many things you'll be able to do on this CCIP. Now, what's it causing to the price? Price action absolutely rocketing here, right? We've now gone up here to past $8. But this is just the start, right? When you look at Chainlink and you zoom out here on the weekly chart, it's been dead for a very long period of time. It's been in this region here, and this is the DCA region. Right? This here is when, if you believe in a project, you need to be DCAing. Because when it breaks out and it's now ready for the next cycle with good developments, and they've been building here. Here was a bull market. This is hype. Everybody's in hype. Everybody's excited. When it comes down, look at that. They just kept building while the price was there sideways. You had no excuses. You had from May 2022 to start accumulating this project if you believed in it. Even now, I don't think it's too late. Again, not financial advice, but this, if we look at the Fibonacci extensions from swing low to swing high, comfortably getting to $34, $36 here on Chainlink, I'd be very disappointed if they didn't get there. I think they're going to get there comfortably. Like we've just explained, they've just leveled up. They've gone from being a utility play, which is a data oracle. Chainlink was a data oracle. And they're already sitting here in a bear market, a market cap of $4.3 billion, like you can see there. Now they've expanded their net. Now they said, not only are we going to do that, we're going to plug into a $1 trillion industry that is TradFi and enable them to come and benefit from crypto by being that TCP IP of the internet, right? Of the Web3. So this is huge. They've unlocked a whole new addressable market. And that's important when you're looking for a crypto, because some cryptos, like you've seen me talk about in previous videos, if they're just a utility play like Filecoin or Uniswap, they're focused on one thing. It's not as good as a layer one solution, let's say, which can go after a big space. If you can become an interoperability play, then you're adding value to the whole ecosystem, which changes the game completely from a market cap potential perspective. So this is why we're seeing a lot of the movement here. So again, $34, $36 is not exciting for me. Even getting back to all-time highs at $52 in the last cycle, I think we eclipse that in the next cycle, guys. That's why I'm DCA. Right? And more excitingly, you look at the extension, $82 here on the extension. You're buying now $8 to sell at $82. I mean, that's a 10x comfortable, in my opinion. Again, of course, do your own research. You've got to do your own research, guys. Can't just take what a YouTuber says here on a video. No. Do your research. Do you believe in the project? Did you believe in it before? Even as a data oracle, I believed in Chainlink and these numbers. Now we're going to have to revise the model, tear up the script. Because if they're jumping into a new space, which increases the total addressable market, the runway they've got to go at is now exponentially bigger. So this is a major day here, not just for Chainlink, but the crypto space. Remember, this is one of the biggest problems we had to solve is how do we interoperate between these disparate systems? When we can join strength between all of them, then things start to become much, much more powerful. And the anecdote I always use in my head is, imagine you went to go buy a t-shirt or a jumper and you could only use a certain card at a certain terminal. And if you didn't, you couldn't buy from that shop because you have a different card. It's a pain, right? We need this to be interoperable. And this is a big step towards doing so. Guys, let me know in the comments, are you investing in Chainlink? Is this a project you like? Or are you starting to like it now? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the links to Bybit to support this channel. And I'll see you in the next one.